Hey everybody, Soul here, and welcome to my pretty much monthly recap of Square Enix's DFFOO global stream from today, May 25th, 2020. There was a lot of good stuff. We have the meta player's dream month of June right around the corner, and lots of good stuff coming, guys. So big thanks as always to Galano PCP for the slides, admin of my Discord, very nice man, has a YouTube channel, so I'll link that below. If you guys want to check him out, he's a good watch. But anyway, let's get started. I am excited. Let's do this. Okay, so first things first, we have character enhancement boards dropping on May 27th. These enhancement boards are used to increase CP and enhance command abilities and EX abilities. So think of it basically as kind of like a summon board. You know how we have the summon board for the summons, but now for specific characters. So I've been told by my JP friends that each event will give enough points to fully max out one character's enhancement board per event. So you get to choose wisely. They are not all released at the same time as well. And I believe in JP they released around 20 or so in the first batch, and then more than are released in subsequent batches. So yeah, it'll be you know, you'll have to make some decisions because again, there's just not enough points to go around, especially at first. So some additional details. Oh, this is pretty much what I just went over. Yeah, so you earn and spend points to enhance characters. The amount obtained varies from quest to quest. Points are only obtainable during certain events. There is a cap of obtainable points per event, so you can't just farm it infinitely. Not all character boards are unlocked immediately. All points are part of a shared pool, and support items like books have no effect. Something that's very interesting to note here at the very bottom is at the end of each path is a treasure node containing a character line, so voice lines usable in co-op. However, their implementation has been delayed until a later update. So there was some speculation by some global players that this might be something that we don't receive just because all the lines are in Japanese, and for obvious reasons, you know, there might have been some hesitation on the devs' part for putting them in, but it appears that we're getting them. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so these are, think about how characters that have summon boards play and how characters without summon boards play. Character enhancement boards are pretty similar to summon boards in that jump, where there is a very noticeable difference between a character that has their character boards done and a character that doesn't. So it's definitely worthwhile squeezing every last drop of points out of these events because, again, it's very much worth it. So on May 28th, we're getting a new raid event, Wings at the Ready, the Sanctuary Keeper. So, of course, earn rewards based on personal and community effort. Cypher and Lena get their reworks and EX+. I am 3-3ing Lena the moment that event drops. Lena is so good. And it's a big reason why I skipped Aerith, because Lena is just amazing. I loved using I loved using Lena, you know, before with just her regular EX. I mean, I used her in the Dimension's End stage because she was just incredible. Now she's getting her 3-3. Cypher also with his 3-3 is very good. I know a lot of people are grabbing him. So this is going to be a really great raid, you know, rife with great improvements here, and of course extra resources which we all love and appreciate. Joshua showed his cat on stream, so there you go. Thanks Galen for the cat slide, catting everyone up, getting the cat quota for the day. Starting June 1st till July 1st, we're getting a daily token foray, so earn tokens from daily missions which you can exchange for rewards. So it's a limited number of attainable tokens, and per usual with these kind of things, not all rewards are obtainable with the limit. So I've voiced my displeasure with this before in the past. I won't harp on it too much, but it just seems really silly to me to make a shop full of resources and make it so that you can't get all of them when clearly some of them are significantly better than others, like weapon nuggets, you know, which like pretty much every single person is going to target. So I don't know, but anyway, enough complaining. It's free resources, free stuff, so I guess I can't complain too much. June 1st, we're also getting Prompto's Lost Chapter, and Arciela is coming later in that month. So, as I mentioned, June is the meta player's wet dream in terms of banners. So, we're getting Prompto, Freya, Prompto, and Prish are all getting reworks, and all of them are getting their EX+. And then June 5th, like I mentioned, Arciela. Arciela is the first character in June that is just absolutely just insanely broken. I really feel like June is a very noticeable spike in power creep on the player's part, because we get Arciela, and we also later on in the month get another character, which I'll touch upon here in a minute. But Arciela is just on an entirely different level from really any unit that we've seen thus far. In my opinion, she's pretty nuts. So June 10th, we are getting the Ancient Relic of Prosperity event, challenging solo quests with character type restrictions. So think of it like the Phoenix mission that we got, like a month back or so, where you could only you fought the Phoenix and the boss stage. You could only bring certain crystal colors to the stage or whatever. So same thing here. Cyan and Fujin are getting their EX pluses. Reworks. Fujin for me is an instant chase and build. My god, Fujin she's really good with that EX plus. And it looks like we're also getting Paladin Cecil's other costume, which appears that he's having a down day because his clothes are sad and reflecting that. June 15th, we are getting Dimensions at Entropy Tier 12. The timing of this is very surprising to me, because we're getting Tier 11 very soon, like at the very end of March. I think it's like March 28th. And then 2 weeks later, we're getting Tier 12. Now, Tier 12, I've watched videos on it, and I've also talked to my JP playing friends, and they pretty much all agree that Tier 12 is an absolute nightmare. So the theme of this one is it's tough against melee and range, so it's going to be magic only. Powerful in-frame buffs, so the bosses give themselves things like Brave Damage Resist. Terrific. They regularly unleash high HP damage. So to give you a small preview of the hell that we'll be experiencing, it's 2 waves, and on the very first wave is one of the Agrius bosses. I'm sure you guys remember them. And the other one is the Vane Horse, which, oh my god, the Vane Horse loves to spam extremely powerful Brave HP attacks, and the Agrius boss will just float up, give himself a bunch of buffs that make him basically eat damage, and then he just tries to explode your face. So it's a very difficult tier, and I already know who I'm bringing to it, because if I use anyone else, I probably won't have a chance. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But advice for it are magic attacks, obviously, brave reduction, buff removal, so to spellers and heals. We are finally with Tier 12 getting the Mithril Plate. Goodbye P Plate, gone forever, gone but certainly forgotten. Mithril is the new plate in town, and it looks glorious. And then finally, June 15th, we are getting Alphinaud's Lost Chapter, the Master of Kine. Just with that EX plus, Alphinaud is really, he is something else. I actually do plan on chasing and building him. He's going to be a lot of fun. Very powerful and versatile magic damage dealer. And then June 18th, oh my god, June 18th, we are getting Keese. Keese from, he's okay. So you know how I mentioned Arciela is like the first of the broken characters in June. Well, Keese is the second one. Are you stuck on a stage? Can you not clear something? Do you need to carry 2 trash characters? Do you want to bring a traffic cone and a doorknob to your fight and still win? Well, my friend, my advice to you is to bring Keese, because Keese is that busted. Right? He's gonna be like kind of like Arnea levels of power creep. I mean, I can't overstate how good he is. Constant turn manipulation. He constantly launches, and his gimmick is that when he's in a launch and he uses like the HP attack while in launch, he raises the amount of brave that he has in the launch, so he's doing extra damage. My advice to you is to just go watch like a chaos run with Keese in it, and try not to let your jaw hit the ground too hard, because he's incredible. With all that said, I am skipping Keese. You're probably wondering, wait, you just sang this guy's praises and now you're not going to build him. No, I'm not going to build him, because the thing with my channel is that I stay away from using units that are completely broken or just trivialize a stage. Like, I will occasionally use meta units and things of that nature, but I don't like to use characters that completely and 100% just invalidate a stage, aka Arnea. So I very rarely use them. So I'm not going to chase a character that I know I wouldn't use pretty much ever. But with that said, Zidane gets his rework and his EX Plus on Keese's banner. And I am going to build Zidane, I believe, because I'll have to look at my ingots, but I'm pretty sure I can afford it. Zidane with his 3-3 is extremely underappreciated and a great build, so I'll be building him. But I believe that's the last slide. Yep, that's the last one. Okay, so there we go, guys. So I definitely want to hear about who you guys are building. I know June is a very, very hype month for the fan base. So yeah, guys, please, please, please let me know down below who you guys are going to be building. If you're excited for the month. And yeah. Oh, one more thing I should mention, because I always forget to do this, but I'm not going to forget today. We hit the stream rewards, the objectives, so we're going to be getting 3,000 gems, 20 draw tickets, 1 power stone, and some armor tokens as a reward. So that's pretty cool. That's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed the new music I had playing in the background. I was very excited to bring something more upbeat, since people kept calling my old song elevator music. You uncultured people. Super Smash Bros. Melee, just trophy gallery, okay? It's not elevator music, it's a classic trophy gallery. Smash Bros. Melee. I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and see you then very soon. See you later, guys.